Hello, Stampin' friends, and welcome. This is Dee Osburn, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Today, we will be using the Simply Sketched stamp set. This was a Hostess stamp set from a while ago. It is retired, so if you were lucky enough to get one of these, then that's awesome, because I love this set. If you did not get one of these, you can make this same card using a different stamp set. Just find one of your stamp sets that has a similar image and some greenery, and you can totally make this card. All right, so if you like this video as you go along, please like, share, and subscribe. That is something that helps me out tremendously to grow my channel. And if you really like this video, please leave me a thumbs up and leave me a comment and let me know how you liked it and what you liked about it. I'll be sure and comment back to everyone who comments to me. So everything that you need to make this card will be listed in the description below, including the measurements for everything. This is a super simple and quick card. We are going to show all three of these sentiments. We're going to use these two stamps. All right, so we're going to utilize almost this whole stamp set. So let's get started. Let's look at it. Here is the card. And this card was originally done by Vicki Hayes, so I'd like to give her a shout out and give her credit for this idea. She is the one who originally made this, and I thought it was so beautiful that I just really wanted to duplicate it. So that's what we're going to do today. So here's the sympathy and here's the thank you. Now on these two cards, what I did was I took a piece of basic white, cut it 8.5 by 5.5, scored it 4 1/4. And then I took another piece of basic white for the inside, cut at 5 1/4 by 4. I took an additional one more piece of basic white for the front, and I cut it at 5 1/4 by 4, and that's what I stamped on. And that's how I did these two. This one I'm going to do a little bit differently. I'm going to go ahead and have my card base, like I said, cut at 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. So we fold it, give it a nice crisp fold. We can use our bone folder for that. Give it a nice crisp fold, and then take a piece of 5 1/4 by 4 basic white and glue it to the inside. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Like I said, this is a super quick, fast, and easy card. Doesn't take hardly any time to make this card. Anytime you need a thank you, a birthday, or a sympathy card, this is a great, fast, and easy one. So what I'm going to do different this time is, instead of stamping on another layer of basic white, I'm going to just stamp onto here, because I'm not sure that I like the white around it. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we like, what we think. So we're going to open this up. Make sure that when you open it up, right, this is the message part, so you're going to turn it like that. All right, because you're going to stamp on this part. So we're going to move these out of the way so we don't accidentally stamp on them. And we're going to push this kind of up a little bit. We're going to use basic gray ink to stamp all the images. Okay, so we're going to open that up. And the first thing we're going to do is stamp our sentiment. And for this one, I'm going to use the happy birthday wishes. So we'll have a thanks so much with heartfelt sympathy, and now we'll have a happy birthday wishes. So you ink up your stamp, and this is with basic gray. And we're going to stamp it. Make sure you stamp it right side up. Let's test it. Yes, okay. Make sure we have it right. Okay, so put your card. You can use your grid paper as a guide. Make sure you have it straight. And we're just going to stamp that right about there. Okay. Then we're going to take the bird image and we're going to ink it up. And we're going to stamp it kind of in the center right here. And then we're going to turn it and use those bottom pieces to give it a little more stem, if you will. Okay. Then we're going to take this one, the leafy one with the little blueberries on it, and we're going to ink that up, and we will just start stamping. So I'm stamping at an angle so that it crosses there. And we're going to do that 3 times. So we're going to ink up, and again we're going to cross over. Okay, and it's kind of a hot mess down there at the bottom, but that's okay. And then one last time, this time we're going to stamp it up a little bit. Okay, so that's all the stamping. Okay, then we're going to take some blender pens and we're going to color this in. Okay, let's see if I can zoom in on this at all. I don't know if I can. Maybe if yeah, there we go. All right, good. All right, so the first one I did was light old olive. I don't know if you can see that, but this is light old olive. And we're just going to kind of quickly color, and you don't have to color it in completely. Just give it a nice little swipe. And if you go outside the lines, we can fix that. It's okay if you leave some white. Okay, it should be kind of a wispy kind of look. Okay. And I went outside the line right there, but that's okay, and there. So, then you're going to turn it around, and you're going to use the other end to color in this part of the, I don't know what these are, reeds? I don't know. Okay, so you do that. Then I'm going to take my color lifter, and I'm going to fix my boo-boos. Boo-booed right there, and I boo-booed right there. Oh, I really boo-booed, didn't I? Good thing we have this color lifter. It is the most amazing little eraser. You just scrub over where you went outside the lines and where you boo-booed, and you can come back and do it again if it doesn't all come up. So we're going to let that rest for a second because I'm probably going to need to do it again right there and right there. Maybe right there. Okay. And we're going to color the bird now. And I used this tone Stampin' Blend, and this is the 500 tone. And actually before I did that, I took the Ivory and I went around his eye just a little bit, just like that. And we're going to come back with the Ivory again, but you'll see. So now we're going to take this tone, this 500 tone, and we're just going to color him in. And I boo-booed a little bit right there. I don't know why I'm boo-booing so much today. Okay, I don't know if you can hear my Roomba, but Roomba is working hard. Working hard. I have 2 German Shepherds, and let me tell you, they are German Shedders. Color his little legs, okay, and his little feet there, okay. Now I'm going to come back with my color corrector again and go back around and fix any little boo-boos that I had right there. Take a little bit more off there, a little bit more off right there, a little more right there, a little more right there. Okay, I think that's probably good. All right, may have to do that one more time because I'm just boo-booing today. All right, so then I'm going to come back with the Ivory, and I'm going to color his belly. Color his belly. Okay, and I'm going to go back around his eye a little bit because this will kind of blend that in. Okay, all right, it's coming along. It's so quick and easy. So for the little berries, you could make them red if you wanted, but I made them blue. Maybe we'll make them red this time, and then we'll kind of see which one we like better. And I kind of like that idea. Let's do that. So I'm going to pick out a red. I think we'll use, what do I have here? Dark Poppy Parade. You could use real red, you could use cherry red, but this is just what I put my hands on real quick. So I'm going to color these red. Now I do want to tell you that when I did them in blue, okay, when I did them in blue, I used Blueberry Bushel, and I had to use, because we don't have a Blueberry Bushel Stampin' Blend, so I got a blender pen, and I just dipped into the ink and colored the little blueberries. Okay, but yeah, let's make these red. I kind of like that idea. I like the idea that they're going to be red. Make it a little different, right? Don't forget to color the ones in here. Okay, look how pretty it's coming out. Then I took my, what is this called? Signo pen. It's just, you can get this anywhere. And I put just a little bit of white, kind of like accent, you know, like where the sun hits it on there. Just to give it a little extra something, something. And you just kind of just do it like that. All right, I don't know if you can see that. See if I can focus that for you so you can see it a little better. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Okay. All right. Now I can't get it back focused like I wanted. There we go. All right, so the last thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back through here and make sure that I have all my boo-boos fixed the way that I want them. Okay. Then we'll fold that, and there you have it. Now, if you want, you could, let me get my bone folder because my fold isn't quite like I want it. Don't know where my bone folder went. So we'll use this. If you can't find your bone folder, these blocks work wonders. So that's a good thing. So I was thinking, what if we glittered it? Because you know me, I love glitter. So I think we're gonna glitter. Maybe not the heartfelt sympathy, but let's just go ahead and glitter the birthday one, and then we can see which one we like better. Put a little bit of glitter in the grass here that he's standing in. Okay, maybe a little bit in each one of these pieces, these leaves. Maybe a little on his wings and his tail. And then let's glitter the berries. All right, and I'm thinking maybe we might put a rhinestone or two on here. What do you think? I think we should. All right, let's glitter this. Just be really generous. This is just fine glitter, and you can get it anywhere. You can get it on Amazon, you can get it at Michael's, you can get it pretty much anywhere. Oh, I like it with glitter. I like it with glitter a lot. I don't know if you can see the glitter on here. Hopefully you can see it, but oof, I like it. I'm gonna have to go back and glitter the others. So let's put some rhinestones on here. Let's get those. All right. I am using the Rhinestone Basic Jewels. Can you see that? Let's focus that in. The Rhinestone Basic Jewels. Okay. And there we go. And let's just put a couple of these on here. I'm thinking one down here. maybe one in here. Oh, okay. And maybe one up here. What do you think? I like it. I will go back and, I think I'll go back and glitter and put rhinestones on the other two. But you tell me if you like it better going off the page or with the white border around. I think I like it going off the page. Yeah. What a pretty little card. All right, so there you have it. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. I will comment back to everyone who comments to me. And everything that you need to do this will be listed in the description below. And I hope that you have enjoyed this. If you want to see a list or see all the current product, go to www.beststamping.stampinup.net and you can see all the current product there. So have a great day, and I hope that you get to make a card like this or something similar. Use this idea as a jumping off point. I hope that you have a wonderful day and come back and see me. Until next time.